Imagine this is a group chat, but louder.
We should not be trusted with the microphone, but here we are. Hey, friendies, this is KATERZ.
And Isa, and welcome to another episode of Fangirl Frequency,
where we talk everything about your favorite OPM artists. So,
yes.
Welcome back to another episode, and I want to showcase our shirts right now. What are you wearing, Isa? Really quick.
But first, outfit check.
Oh, yeah.
Outfit check. So, I'm wearing the Wakas at Simula shirt. And this is from the concert, I think. The concert merch.
Did you buy it before the concert or at the concert?
After the concert, when they released it on the website. Because at first, I couldn't get it there because I was a bit late when I entered the arena, not the arena, but the venue, and I was trying to secure the one with the size because this one is a small size. So I got it through the website. It just got delivered like 2 weeks ago. Okay, how about you? Show us your shirt.
I'm actually wearing like a really old shirt. Like it's like from back in the zone from like I think Wyatt or right
Wyatt tour.
Wyatt area around there. I got it. So really like an OG shirt almost from way back.
You guys could really say that KATERZ is one of the OGs here.
Honestly, like I hear a lot of people say that to me, either like online or in person, but like I really think like I've known like there's people who've known them even longer than me. But like if I think of that, like I think we're all just like, when it comes to 18, we're all just like equals, then whether you're like known them for a month or like 6 years or 5 years or like last week, we're all equals in this fandom. And I think it's great that we're all here together. So
yes, definitely.
But we have a lot to talk about SB19. We're doing like SB19 updates, or what did we call it?
Yes, this whole podcast today will focus on SB19's international events, the upcoming international events. And I know you guys are all very excited for that, especially you, KATERZ.
I'm gonna see them soon. And like I even tweeted on Twitter. I call it Twitter still. I know it's called X. But I said like, you guys, I didn't think I'd be able to see SB19 this year because I feel like they tour every other year, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to fly to the Philippines this year. But then they announced their Thanksgiving and fan meet, and now their Lollapalooza festival. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got tickets. But like I was literally gonna burst out crying. Like no. But
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I know you're looking forward to that day.
I am. I'm gonna cry. I can't cry because my makeup's gonna get ruined.
Manifesting barricade cutie for KATERZ and Sam, because I know Sam is going with you. I am still bummed. Do you know that already? Like I've told you a million times, like why are they coming on my city? Well, not my city, but I mean I used to live there. I mean, this is me just hoping that maybe they could come back next year.
Would you want to tell people? Because I think people might be confused. Because I know on your Twitter it says Chicago, but you live in the Philippines right now.
Yeah, I haven't updated my Twitter. I don't use my Twitter as often as before. But yes, for those of you who don't know, I used to live in Chicago because I used to work there. That's where KATERZ and I first met, because I was there for 5 years. I just came home 2024 because my contract ended, so now I'm waiting for a new visa to come back to Chicago. That's why I was so bummed when I saw the dates. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it because I'm still waiting for my visa. So like, oh. But if only I'm there, everything would have been easier because I already live there. I don't have to spend for accommodation, for transport and such. So anyway, well, everything happens for a reason. Maybe there's another next time.
Yeah, I remember messaging you like, Isa, they're coming. Are you coming too to Chicago?
I know.
Okay,
I
but we have like
know,
so much
but
to talk
anyway.
about. Yeah, let's just
Mhm.
we're gonna go in kind of order with like their international events. So what
Yes.
is our first topic, Isa?
Yes. So, if you guys are updated with what's coming up, the very first international event for SB19 is the Grammy Museum's Global Spin Live. So, they have been invited to perform in Grammy Museum for another global spin. And what is Grammy Global Spin? So we did our research, and it says the Grammy Museum Global Spin is a digital performance series and live event program launched by the Recording Academy, which is the Grammys, to celebrate and showcase international music artists. It highlights diverse talent from around the world and honors both the artists and their native countries. The program consists of two formats, which is the Global Spin, the online series, and a digital concert series, and a Global Spin Live, where they are held in conjunction with Grammy Studios at the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles. And these venues are very intimate. That's why that's why only a few of you as 18 were able to secure tickets because it's an intimate venue. They feature an in-depth conversation about an artist's music and career, followed by an exclusive special performance. So we are actually kind of waiting for this. I don't know, KATERZ, you didn't secure a ticket for this one, right?
I have a ticket for the Lollapalooza in Chicago. I have a ticket for the Thanksgiving in Cali, but unfortunately, I can't go to the I could have gotten a ticket, but I can't go to the Grammys because I promised to be at another event during that that day. So and I can't I can't not do that event. I already promised I would be there.
Yeah.
So, but I'm really excited for everyone who is able to go. I see people online who said, "Oh my god, I got me tickets." So I'm really excited. If I miss this event, like you said with Lollapalooza, there's always more events. There's always going to be something else to go to. So while I'm not going to be there, I'm really excited for everyone to see what they post and say about it.
Yeah, there's always going to be next time. And again, this is just an intimate event, so only a few can get tickets for it. And from what I heard, it's usually the maximum capacity is only for 200 people. So it's very small, especially for a US 18 fan base. And of course, SB19 is not the only artist performing there. There may be other performers too who have their own fan bases. So again, it's a race of who can get tickets for that event. Happy for those who were able to secure. Good for you.
The really cool thing about this is that SB19, they didn't even announce it on their Onesie Entertainment socials, and not even on their SB19 official socials. It was not announced anywhere. But a fan noticed it and they shared it, and fans literally got their tickets without any announcement. And the ticket, and we didn't even know if it was official. It was just on there.
Yeah.
So for only and correct me if I'm wrong, but what I saw, the tickets were only around $80, $86.19. So whether you got the tickets and it was fake,
right.
People were kind of just thinking that was real, but it is real. It is official. They're gonna be there. So I'm really happy for everyone to go.
Yeah.
And they had 2 different sales.
Yeah. Well, because eventually they shared the website. They eventually announced it, but it was a little bit too late for other fans because the fans who saw it first already purchased tickets. And by that time, there were only very few tickets left. That's why it got sold out in under a minute. Just this, you could see how, you could see the purchasing power of 18. Isn't that right? Oh my goodness.
And I think it's an invite only thing. You have to be invited by the Grammy Spin team to be there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And correct us if we're wrong, but from what we've gathered, that is the information we saw. It's by invite only. So, hey, that's gonna be a good opportunity for the boys to showcase Filipino talent. Although, speaking of Filipino talent, it's not the first time where Filipinos were invited in the global spin. Because, another fun fact, if you are a new 18, Philip, or aka Ken, our loving Ken, was already invited to perform in Global Spin. This was way back 2022 when he performed Bulan. Yes! I haven't seen this video yet. Maybe I did, but maybe once or twice. But yes, Philip already performed in Global Spin Live. And who else, KATERZ?
Josh.
Yes!
Josh Cullen. And now they're all gonna be there. What song did Josh perform? I can't remember.
Yoko na. Yoko na. It was in 2024. When they were doing all of their solos. It was their solo era. So he also performed there. I'm so proud of my Josh. But yes, so yep. Philip was invited first to perform Mulan, and then Josh in 2024. And now it's them, the whole group. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited for them.
I'm so happy for them. They have like so many international things going on this year. And this is such a great opportunity for them and get noticed by people from all around the world. To more opportunities. Like they kind of choose their artists based on like rising or global impact, how globally they are, like how much buzz they're gaining and recognition nationally. And they've been getting lots of international recognition throughout the years.
With their back-to-back Billboards nomination, even not just in the US, but they also have awards in Europe that they were nominated and such. So if we're just talking about buzz, they're buzzing everywhere.
Now you got me
okay.
like little bees.
Okay, scratch that joke. Scratch the joke.
I'm leaving it. So if you are attending the event, there is a member check-in. So at 6:30, if you're a non-member of the Grammy, check-in doors is at 7 p.m. and show time is at 7:30 p.m. There is a bag policy, so like vinyl and gifts will not be allowed inside the building. So unfortunately, like, you know how we like to give gifts to the boys? Unfortunately, like, it looks like we're not going to be able to give them gifts at all for the Grammys. Cameras, video cameras, anything other than and any other professional photography is not permitted in the event. And make sure you have your valid ID. So.
Oh, that's Grammys. It's non-transferable, guys. So even though you want to transfer it to KATERZ, you can't.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, it's okay. That Grammy is on July 28th. But in 2 days, after 2 days on July 30th, you'll see them on Lollapalooza. So speaking of Lollapalooza, that's the next event after Grammys. That's July 30th, 2026 in Chicago. My windy city. It's an annual festival, so it's every year, okay? And they always have it in Grand Park, Chicago.
Yeah, it features dozens of hip-hop, techno, and alternative rock performers over a 4-day period. Lollapalooza draws crowds of more than 500,000 music fans each year, which is insane. Festgoers can enjoy more than 100 acts spread across multiple performance spaces, ranging from intimate spaces to large-scale stages backed by the sparkling city skyline.
Yes, because if you haven't been to Chicago, the city skyline is magnificent. Like, for real. It's one of the best city skyline you will ever see. It's so nice. But anyhow, going back to Lollapalooza, it's amazing how they could attract around 500,000 people each year. And I think that's collectively, right? Like a 4-day event. Like after
Yeah,
the
give or
4-day event,
take.
like the number. Yeah,
Yeah.
give or take. Yeah, because from what we've seen too, for each day they could record like 100,000 people for each day. So collectively, after the 4-day event, it can be like around 500,000 people, which is, ooh, that's a big deal. Imagine that big of a crowd.
It says here that the festival does not accept open application for artists. There is no submission form or nomination system. Artists are chosen and booked by talent buyers, promoters, and agencies. And we do know that their own companies, so.
And I'm so glad that they are partnered with Live Nation, because that really played a big deal on this one.
Yeah.
And speaking of partnering with a big company, they also signed an international I'm not sure how to call them, but the company is UTA. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard of it. I don't have to call it either.
Yeah, but it's like a big talent agency. Guys, don't quote me on that, okay? But it's like Live Nation, where they partner with artists. But with UTA, if you're signed under them, they could promote your music in international scale, in a bigger scale. So that's a big deal for them. So hopefully, with all of these blessings coming in to SB19, it would flourish to more festivals in the future, you know. But anyway, focusing back to Lollapalooza.
Well, a really cool fact about this music festival is that SB19 is the first Filipino group to perform at Lollapalooza. That's major. That's massive. Like, and it begs the question, like, you know, what songs are they going to perform? You know, are they going to play like older songs, newer songs? Are they going to kind of mix the older and newer songs? Like, oh, I'm so curious. They have an hour to perform on stage. An hour.
Yes, an hour. So it's like having a concert again. Because an hour, I mean, a concert is usually like a 2-hour, one concert is like a 2-hour time. So with this one, it's like a half concert. And even if it's 1 hour, they could pull it off. Because they can perform back-to-back songs without compromising vocals. They're really live monsters. Again, we are very curious on what songs would they perform. I've seen other 18 comments that maybe they will tailor it to like an American sound, perhaps. Something like Wyatt.
I think Gento,
something like Moonlight. Yes, Gento.
Yeah, I think they're gonna play songs that are gonna be like they think are really going to attract new fans, like and songs that went really international and popular.
Since it's in America, it's gonna be an international crowd. Are they gonna still perform Filipino songs, Tagalog songs?
I hope they do. Like, I think they'll play English songs. I think they're gonna try to go more English, but I think they'll definitely try and put like 1 or 2 Tagalog songs in there for sure. Cause I do think they want to really, while they're trying to gain more fans, you know, people internationally, I think they still want to proudly represent the Philippines. And I think they're for sure, whether they do play more like mostly English songs, I think they are gonna slip in Tagalog songs because they do want to like really show off in like their culture, their Tagalog songs for sure. But let me know what you think. So
I think so too. I don't think they will leave the Tagalog songs behind. Again, if they're showing Filipino talent, might as well sing some Filipino songs too. I mean, again, with songs, I mean, the effect of the song doesn't limit you with the language, right? because even English speakers love K-pop songs, even though we don't understand Korean. So it always transcends to you, especially if the performers would give you the right energy, connect to you in a heartfelt way, especially with the Mapa or with the other ballad songs. Even though you don't understand the lyrics,
Well,
if they would sing it right and show the right emotions, you would feel it.
I kind of wonder if they are gonna play any ballad song because I think they might go a little like more edgy and like a bigger beat because like they want to get people riled up. Like I think Friend Zone.
Yeah,
That's a good one. But
for
like
sure.
if they did play a ballad song, I'm like Mappa.
Ah, ah. I think they'll always do the sequence that they usually do when they perform in festivals here. They would, for the first part, it will be all upbeat songs. And then in the middle, to, kind of rest a little, they would perform some ballad songs. And then right after that, go back to some upbeat songs again. I think that's gonna be you know,
I see your vision. Yeah, I see the vision.
their gameplay. Yeah. So 3 upbeat and then probably 2 ballad and then the next upbeat songs, just to rest a little in between. And again, to showcase their vocals.
Lollapalooza is like we said, a big festival, and actually it often plans their lineups months in advance. SB19 has known about this for a long time, so I bet they were super excited to like finally announce it.
They've kept it secret for a long time.
It's not the biggest stage, but it's not the smallest stage either. Like it's not just a side stage. I think it's a second biggest stage there. It's a major secondary stage. Either the second or third biggest stage at Lollapalooza, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So like it's a good stage for them to be on, and I think there's a lot of space for fans at that stage, considering how some of them are smaller. It says here it's used for artists who are considered the next big global acts, this stage. And the stage is called Alliance Stage. Yeah, so I think that's called next big global acts. Like,
highlight that one. Maybe by the time I get back there, they're already a headliner. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows, right? I mean, we can always wish.
There's an article where Sel's talking about Lollapalooza, and I'm gonna have ISSA because I'm not fluent in Tagalog.
So this was an interview to ABS-CBN. Stel talked about their preparations for the Wakas at Simula, but he also mentioned some stuff about Lollapalooza. I will quote it from the article. It says, Stel assured supporters and the whole Filipino community that they will make the country proud at Lollapalooza. Yung pasilip, I'm gonna be in Tagalog here, okay? Yung pasilip, wala pa talaga. Unless iba yung gusto nyong performance na masilip. But yeah, looking forward kami sa mapapakita namin. We will make sure na maging proud ang lahat and masasabi nyong deserve kami doon sa stage. He jokingly said that kung may gusto kami meet the foreign act, si Pablo daw. He joked here that for the foreign act, he's looking forward to see Pablo. But honestly, lahat nilo look forward namin. And for us, being part of such a big festival is already something to celebrate. Yung ma-invite pa lang to be part of that show, malaking bagay na for us. So we're very thankful. It's our opportunity as well to meet them, to introduce our team SB19, and to show them what the Philippines is all about when it comes to performing and what the Philippines is all about when it comes to showing our talent, our skills. So that's the end of Stel's comment about Lollapalooza. So in general, they are looking forward to perform to make the country proud. Now the world will see how talented Filipinos are. I will break down all the songs that I think they might perform. First off, Gento, Dam, Bazinga, Friend Zone, And since it's 1 hour, it's probably gonna be around 10 songs because it's
Yeah,
1 hour.
I think they're gonna put like talk for like 10 minutes, maybe 10, 20,
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes within the acts.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. What else? Dunka.
What about their new songs? Do you think they're gonna perform any of the new ones?
Yeah, I think so. Wakas.
Okay.
It's heartfelt. Time. Yes. Okay. One is English and one is heartfelt. Mapa, of course. Eight on Ball, maybe because it's upbeat.
Yeah.
Ooh, emoji.
Oh, that would be a good one. Yeah,
Emoji.
I'm really on board with what you said. That's pretty much my picks as well. But who knows? They might surprise us too with a different type of song. So I'm really curious to see like their mindset of what they're thinking when they go to Lollapalooza.
Just like Coachella, people dress up for Lollapalooza, right? What are the usual outfits
Well,
that you wear for
before
those?
I get too much in outfits, I just want to really quickly say for people who's never been to Chicago before, and go to Lollapalooza, I just want to be warn everyone that during the time of Lollapalooza, it's very hot, very humid, very hot.
Because it's summer.
Yes.
It's summer.
Yes, and like I've been to Lollapalooza before, and I'm just like want to make sure everyone's safe. A lot of people faint at Lollapalooza because they underestimate the heat.
Oh.
And when I went to see J-Hope, in 2022, a lot of people were being carried out of the crowd because they were fainting. Like so many people fainted. So like you guys, if you've never been to Chicago before, or if you're going to Chicago with someone who lives in Chicago, like, you know, talk to them, but like make sure you're like, it's fun to wear cosplay outfits, it's fun to dress up, but make sure you dress up in something breathable, and whether you stay hydrated, and you know, carry out, like, I think they allow portable fans, like, you know, I just you take care of yourself and wear comfortable shoes. I say that as I'm gonna wear my combat boots, but wear comfortable shoes, okay? Like, it's very important because I do care about all my 18 fans who are going, so just keep on that. But for outfits, I can't really fully say what I'm gonna wear because Sam and I are keeping a little bit of a secret. But what I can say about my outfit is that we're wearing outfits that's gonna make people attract people to talk to us and ask us about like SB19, and like, you know, for us to tell them about SB19. We're basically like, you know, like a big question for people to come up to, and whether they're
like a promo. Promo ad.
I think for all the 18 out there, I think they're going to be showing off, my theory, people are either going to be showing off their SB19 merch, you know, their merch. I do think a lot of people will probably do custom outfits, really cool SB19 outfits, or even like fully on dress up like they're going to one of their concerts. Like the whole, like, you know, being based on like certain songs of SB19 or Gento theme. Like I think some people are gonna go full out, which would be really cool to see. Just make sure it's a breathable outfit. Like make it summer themed, kind of really cool cosplay outfit. So
it's kind of the same with it's kind of the same with the kickoff was that last year? Yeah, with the kickoff, like. That was the time where they released Damn. So everyone was thinking of a Damn themed costume. Yeah. But that was also summer.
Yeah.
When they did that. So a lot of us were second guessing, or we're contemplating, are we still gonna do this? Or maybe if we do, make sure that it's not too long or not too thick of a material, so it's still breathable. So I think it goes the same with Lollapalooza. Okay, guys, safety first. Okay, make sure that you're healthy on the day off and drink lots of water, because even though Chicago is a windy city, it can still get hot. Okay, it's not as humid in the Philippines. We are still humid, very humid here, but it can still get hot, especially for outdoor events.
They're performing on the 30th. Right? Yes. And the gates open at 11 a.m. They do allow bags. It's either like small clutch or fanny pack, like 6x9, one pocket only. And it does not have to be clear like most concerts. It does not have to be a clear bag. do not bring any cash. They do not allow cash. I think for Lollapalooza, they actually do the thing like when you get your wristbands, like you can pay through the wristband or a credit card. Like, let me know, you guys. I think that's what they do, but they do not allow cash.
America has always been a cashless. Is usually they do cashless transactions, so bringing cash is not necessarily needed. All you have to do is probably link your card in your phone or in your watch, and you can just Apple Pay. What could this mean for the boys when they perform in Lollapalooza? What could this mean for them? Well, generally, this would probably attract more fans, right? They would see their discovery is wide, that they can do a lot of genre, and if they do attract more fans, 18 will be a big fandom very soon.
Deep down, I truly believe this, that when they perform at Lollapalooza, like, they're gonna gain a lot of new fans, or people are either gonna be interested in checking them out or asking about them. Like, a whole ton of new type of people are gonna be, like, curious about them. I think this is gonna be like, I could be wrong, but I think Lollapalooza is going to be a major point for SB19 where, like, they get, like, what's the word for it? They expand more than they ever have, almost. I'm just seeing, like, things for Lollapalooza after Lollapalooza. I think their fandom is going to grow intensely. I don't know. This is my feeling.
And knowing that 18 are very good in promoting voice, I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to convince other people to, check them out. But anyway, we already talked so much about Lollapalooza. I know we're gonna go over time about this. Next
subject. Let's go.
Is Summer Sonic in Osaka, Japan, and Tokyo, Japan. So they will be in Osaka on August 14 and Tokyo on August 15 for Summer Sonic. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be another summer event. So again, if you are going, make sure that you are well prepared for this. So, Japan, from what I heard, Japan summer is how do I say this? Gruesome.
Okay.
How do I describe it? Because my husband was there last summer, and he said it's really bad. It's as bad.
Humid? Or
it's worse. It's worse than Philippines. That's what he said.
Really?
Coming from an American, okay? Coming from an American.
Oh,
So,
wow.
if you are attending there, summer in Japan is bad too.
Be safe, you guys.
Yeah, be safe, you guys. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be hydrated. Make sure you are cool. If you have cooling wipes, cooling powder, cooling anything, bring it with you. So it's also an annual festival, right? It is also done every year, and it's a big capacity crowd, and they attract also tens of thousands of people. This is built for high energy performances and dance acts. They used for international headliners and major rising global artists. SB19. And these artists are treated as global performance acts. And yeah, that's all about Summer Sonic.
Well, I tried looking up the stage name, and I was confused, but then I realized it kept saying massive stage. And then I was like, wait, so what's the stage? I realized the stage is massive, but what is the stage name? Apparently, the stage name is actually called Massive Stage.
Massive Stage.
And like you said, it holds a lot of people. And they already have like a big, massive Japanese fandom, right?
Yes.
Fan base.
Remember what I told you last time? They were already, they have Japanese fans already. they sold a physical CD of Simula at Wakas. Oh, I actually have one, but I can't remember where I put it. I have a CD for that one. I because you can order it online and you can just ship it here to the Philippines. Of course, it costs so much. But the trick there is that you just have to ask other people so that you can split the shipping fee. But yes, they sold at City in Japan, and they also had a fan signing event there. So,
Oh yeah,
what else?
that'd be so cool if they did that here in the U.S.
Yeah, and I've also seen some TikTok videos where people would share that an SB19 song is playing on the background on their on very random Japanese store. So that's very cute. You can search that one online. There will be so many. And if we can insert a clip here when they did the fan signing event, you would see international fans, Japanese fans there.
Okay, starting clip now.
This. They added a they added one song at the end of the track list, and it's not released on Spotify. Whatever, I just forgot what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, but definitely something that you should check out, guys. It's really good. So anyway, speaking of Japan, they already have a huge fan base in Japan. That's why I think they're gonna do the fan meet there as well. Huge following, yes.
And I kind of think, like, since they're doing 2 days on the 14th and then on the 15th, I think they're definitely going to mix up and perform different songs on both days, possibly. So, I don't know. I think they might do some different songs based on what they do in Lala versus in Japan.
Maybe. And they already have set lists prepared anyway. From what I noticed with when I was binge watching their performances, or some of their performances, guest performances, okay? They have the same set list in Aurora Fest and what's the other one? Watson's? No, there's one event that they have the same set list. So they could use those set lists in their preparation, but since this is an international event, I highly doubt they will just use a regular set list. For sure, they will have a different one with a different arrangement, just like what they did in Akon.
Yeah, I can see it.
Who would have thought that they could still do a different arrangement in the middle of the tour, right?
Yeah, I'm always impressed with SB19 and what they do at these different events.
Yeah, they always have surprises in store for us, so we can never tell.
And honestly, like I did some deep dive into the Japanese Summer Sonic, and I found something out. Apparently, the CEO of Summer Sonic went to one of SB19's Simula at Wakas concert last year at the Philippines Arena, and then offered them to perform in Summer Sonic 2026. So there was an interview, and if I'm sorry if I say his name wrong, the CEO is named Shimizu, and he explained that he was approached by SB19 about playing the festival, and he was highly impressed and formally offered them a spot after watching them perform.
I saw that one.
So during this unannounced visit to the arena, Shimizu was also spotted observing the massive turnout and dedication of their fan base 18, as well as being presented with a cake for his birthday. Shimizu revealed in a Japanese television interview that the group actually impressed their desire to perform, leading him to offer the SB19 a spot on the lineup. That's... I didn't know that. I just found out. Like, I looked that up and I'm like, whoa, that's like so cool.
I saw that post maybe a month ago because, of course, 18 had, you know, how 18 investigates or kind of like be a detective in a way. Some 18 saw that and then they asked Mama Sony, you know Mama Sony? Pineda? Yeah. So they asked Mama Sony, and Mama Sony actually posted it on X explaining what happened. So Mama Sony was with him when he attended the concert, the kickoff concert. What do you call this? She was I think they were partners back then, and he got him tickets for the concert that day.
Okay.
And that's how he saw SB19. That was just a quick trip. I think it was just like a random trip for him just to see SB19. And then afterwards, yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the tweet. Here it says, well, I wasn't going to share either until I heard about the interview, haha. And then she responded, he was a concert promoter of SAW Japan. So one thing led to another. SAW kickoff led to him promoting the Tokyo show, which I was hoping 18 would sell out because I knew that would mean what is SS? So, I don't know. Would mean SS. Wala pong automatic, lalo na sa Japan. And yes, so very incredibly unassuming, especially if you read up on superstars he's worked with and how he built SS from ground up. What is SS?
I don't remember.
Sony something? I don't know. And then she admitted he was with me on day one. Founding, managing director, CEO. Summer Sonic. That is SS.
Oh, that makes sense.
There, yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, it's on Twitter, guys. It's just a reply, so it wasn't a post. Here. I'm gonna read it very quickly. Mama Sony Chronicles. Summer Sonic Japan was always a dream festival for me to have a Filipino artist on. So when Naoki Shimizu-san, founder, managing director, CEO, confirmed he was interested to come see SB19 official live, I personally rolled out the red carpet, picking him up from the airport in my husband's new car, at pinakain ko pa siya en route to PH Arena kasi no time talaga to eat in a proper restaurant. So she also fed him because there was no time to eat in a restaurant. It was his first visit sa Pinas in the Philippines, and after locating our seats, he went around by himself, just checking out the venue and observing 18. Imagine my surprise when I found out milestone birthday weekend pala yun. It was his milestone birthday. Buti na lang mabilis gumalaw ang Sonic Music PH team at mabait talaga ang SB. Can you believe they sang to him after that glorious but exhausting simula at wakas kick-off? My first call when Yanni De Jos told me Summer Sonic SB19 was confirmed. Syempre, my husband. Kasi tanong niya ng May 31, kumain ba daw kami sa bago niyang car? Worth it naman pala, diba? So, siya yung +1 ko sa Tokyo. So, when Kuya Yanni confirmed that they will be performing in Summer Sonic, she called her husband because during the kickoff, since they used her husband's new car, during the kickoff, he asked Mama Sony if they ate inside the car. You know how people can be very meticulous when you eat inside the car. Of course, all the crumbs and blah blah blah. So it was like a jokingly, she inserted an emoji because even though they ate inside the car, she said it was worth it. Okay, I think that is all for Summer Sonic. Well, there's no official announcement about how long they will perform on stage. So we can only speculate that they might be performing how many songs, da da da.
If you're going to the festival Summer Sonic, you are allowed a small bag or bags, like a tote bag, cross bag, hydration bottles, usually allowed. Again, they do not allow large luggage or professional cameras, but it's much faster to get through security and into the festival in Japan. While Lollapalooza is like, it takes a lot longer as security. But they're apparently saying that if you really want a good spot to see SB19, arrive around 8 to 10 a.m.
Oh.
So
that early.
Yeah. And also they do allow cash and card. So you can use cash. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The day, and the gates open at 11 a.m. So yeah, that's Summer Sonic.
Yay! We're excited for everyone going to Summer Sonic. Please cheer them for us because they can't be there.
I've always wanted to go to Japan. Like always.
Me too. If only it doesn't require visa for us, I would have gone. Anyway. So I found my CD. I finally remembered where I put it. So this is the CD. This is the CD. This was only sold in Japan. And then they added Gento here, the last track, Gento, but the Saw concert version. I think this was way before. I think this was released first before they did the Spotify Saw version as well. So you can see even if you open it, it's all in Japanese. It's all in Japanese. Okay. Because they're only sold in Japan. Even the characters inside are Japanese.
Translated,
so. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. And speaking of CD, they just released another merch.
Oh, which one?
In 1V. Just tonight.
Oh.
It's hold on. It's not is it a CD or a vinyl?
Wait, I need to look on their website.
It's a CD. They're releasing
sold out,
a new CD. No. Pre-order starts July 4th. 4th of July. 4th of July. So you know what to do. 4th of July. It's gonna be a Wakas at Simula CD. This one is Simula at Wakas. The one that they will be selling on July 4th is Wakas at Simula. Global version CD. Ooh.
That's so exciting. They always they're gonna sell out so fast. Literally. So.
Definitely. Okay, so that is all for Summer Sonic. Yes. Moving on, even with these festivals happening, they still have the time to meet with their fans. That's why they also have a fan meet scheduled in the middle of their tour. How cute is that?
I'm so excited.
And you are also going to be there. I'm pretty sure you're also going to be there too.
Yes.
So there will be a Wakas at Simula Thanksgiving fan meet in Sacramento, USA, and one in Osaka, Japan. So I hope you guys have tickets for this because from what I know, this is an intimate event. It's a big opportunity for you to see them up close, right? Or maybe have your merch signed, something like that, because it's a fan meet.
Well, they haven't actually officially announced exactly what they're doing at the fan meets. I do think SB19 it will actually perform and sing at they're gonna perform and sing at the fan meets, but they said SB19 said something along the lines of they're going to announce more details after Lala. So I think I think they're gonna announce the official of what's gonna happen at the fan meet right after Lala. And another thing that Sam mentioned, shout out to Sam, is that Sam thought that because based on their certain fun, like, kind of fan meets in the Philippines, they might actually bring some fans on stage with them.
Yeah.
Like special fans.
Based on what they've been doing here, that's a big possibility.
Yeah.
Because again, it's fan meet.
Yeah.
So it's an opportunity for them to get to know you better. So with other than performances, it will be more on how they can interact with you guys or connect with you. So last time when they did the Thanksgiving, it was their anniversary Thanksgiving, they did some games where they invited some 18 to come on stage or some raffles and such. So it'll be fun if they can do that too in the US and in Japan. That's gonna be so cute.
I'm curious, like what else they do, like whether they decide to do like a little signing at the fan meet or like in it to where, and I don't know if they're gonna do this because there are so many fans who's gonna be at the fan meet. But I've been to fan meets or like smaller concerts where like they kind of sit down at a table and each fan gets to talk to a member for like 5 minutes. You get to talk to a member. I've been to stuff like that before, so that would be a cool thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that because there's so many. There's like, how many people are gonna be at the Thanksgiving? It's over 1,000, right?
I have no idea. Really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, lots happened at Place before, so I'm really curious. Like, if when they said they're gonna release more details after Lala, if it is about the fan meets, I'm really curious what they announce. Like, it's racking my brain.
But nonetheless, even though we don't know a lot about the fan meet, one thing's for sure, it's gonna be about making the fans happy.
100%. Yeah.
So it's always gonna be worth it. Everything that you want to be signed for, just in case, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, so many people did not get tickets. It sold out so fast as well. I feel like no matter where you sit, I think we're all just happy that we're there, that we were able to. So, like, and I think no matter where you're sitting in that venue, I think it's gonna feel very intimate. It's not the same because the one in Japan's different, but here in the US, to go to this fan meet, you had to be 21 or older. And I think that's because they are going to be at a casino. They are going to ask you for your ID. So you do have to show ID to show that you're over 21 or over. I was really sad because, you know, I feel like SB19 do want to see the younger fans.
I'm so excited, even though I'm not there. But I mean, I'm gonna be excited for you guys, especially you and Sam. I mean, okay, guys, we have been talking about Sam for quite some time now, but Sam is one of our friends. Actually, Sam is KATERZ one besties too in the US. They usually go together when they watch concerts of SB19 and the ones. So big shout out to Sam. Hi, Sam. Yeah. She is also a Josh bias, so anyhow, hi Sam. Just for other people who've been very curious why we're talking about Sam. But yay, so those are something to look forward to, guys, for their upcoming event. We don't know much about the fan meet. We don't know if they will have inclusions on those in their ticket inclusions, but in general, it's always going to be worth it.
Yes, and the one in the US, they're holding at the Granton Resort and Casino, and the one in Japan is going to be held at KATERZ. And again, you can be any age to attend that event, but I'm really curious to see what people are going to dress up as well for this. Like, I have an idea of what I want to wear, but I'm still kind of like trying to put together. I need to order my outfit soon because if it's going to ship, Like, I have ideas for my outfit, but I'm really excited because it's probably going to be air conditioning. So, like, go crazy with your outfits. Like, have fun with it.
If it's a fan meet, okay, I would suggest wearing, if you have a bias, would suggest something that would speak of your bias.
Yeah.
Just so, because usually they would easily see you in the audience if you dress up like your bias. So
Yeah.
if you want to be noticed by your bias, dress up like them.
Big shout out because by the time we post this, it'll be past Justin's birthday, and Stell recently had her birthday. So big shout out to Stell's birthday was on the 16th of June. And then Justin's birthday, oh my god, if I say this wrong, especially since I'm Justin biased, it's gonna look bad on me. But Justin's birthday's on the 7th of July.
Correct.
Oh my god, that would look so bad on me. I'm Justin biased. But like, you guys definitely don't forget to wish Justin. I hope you all wish Justin a happy birthday. But shout out to them.
Oh, so we just had an interesting topics today. We hope that you enjoyed our conversation, even though it branched out to so many topics already. But we hope that you enjoyed our talk. I think this topic was one of the comments in the comment section too. I saw that as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear more from us or any topic that you want us to talk about, please comment down below so we would, we wouldn't run out of ideas.
Yeah, definitely. If you, whatever you want to talk about, or your interest, hearing our thoughts or opinions on anything, just don't be afraid and like leave a comment of anything. Like, we love, like, Issa will be reading comments, I'll be reading comments. We have a lot of fun things for this podcast, so we're hoping you guys are enjoying watching. But
yes, thank you.
That pretty much ends our conversation for today. So
until next time.
Bye,
Fanny.